And welcome to the Gallia County Jail. I'm Lieutenant Seth Argerbright, Jail Administrator for the Gallia County Sheriff's Office. This series of brief videos is designed to train viewers on the various aspects of one of corrections officers' most important duties, personal observation checks. The Ohio Bureau of Adult Detention defines personal observation checks, or POCs, as a visual in-person check by jail staff who observe inmates and their immediate surroundings without the use of mechanical, electronic, visual, or audio monitoring equipment. This check is performed in such a manner that allows the observing staff to identify the health, safety, and security status of the inmates, and permits immediate personal interaction or response to any situation. Let's break down what this means and how it applies to those corrections officers performing POCs. The Gallia County Jail uses the Guardian RFID system to track inmate movement and record POCs. The Guardian system includes online record-keeping software, a handheld scanner, and RFID tags with which the handheld scanner interacts. The RFID tags are placed at various locations, including pod entrances and interiors, special locations such as the kitchen and laundry facilities, and outside intake and segregation cell doors. By using the handheld scanner to interact with an RFID tag, the officer signed into the scanner is affirming that a POC of inmates in that location has been completed. POCs don't merely consist of scanning RFID tags and moving on to other duties. An actual visual assessment of the inmate's well-being must be made by the corrections officer conducting the check. Corrections officers must make certain that inmates are safe and secure by observing the inmate's physical movement and other noticeable signs. In other words, simply observing that a body is in a cell or lying in a bunk does not constitute a POC. If an inmate is sitting or lying down but not otherwise moving, signs of life, such as the steady rise and fall of chest and/or shoulders indicating breathing, shifting of the body, movement of the open eyes, or verbalization must be observed. If none of these signs can be detected, an effort on the part of the corrections officer to elicit one or more of these signs is necessary. This may be accomplished first by verbal interaction, or failing that, physical stimuli such as a sternal rub on an unresponsive inmate. POCs must be conducted hourly at irregular intervals. The Guardian RFID system is programmed to initiate this practice via timers and audible alerts so that corrections officers know when and in what areas to conduct POCs to be compliant with state standards and to ensure the safe and secure operation of the Gallia County Jail. Finally, Guardian RFID keeps a record of every POC and the officer who conducted it. This is corroborated by surveillance footage from the Gallia County Jail's extensive surveillance system. These records are subject to on-site review by the Ohio Bureau of Adult Detention, and it is therefore very important that the corrections officer conducting the check is the corrections officer signed into the handheld scanner used for the POC.